In this video, I'll walk you through some of the key concepts of Python, and most importantly, we'll start a Jupyter notebook on KEKCC. So at this point, you should have already read through all of this bit here, and then clicked here for the software carpentry training and done all the lessons here. So this will probably cost you a day if you're completely new to it. So I'm assuming that you basically are familiar with Python, but nonetheless, we can try that out. So we'll work on KEKCC. So the first thing you'll need to do is SSH KEKCC. So assuming that you've already set up your connection with your SSH config, so that this SSH understands where the server is actually living. For me that's KEKCC-U, but whatever you called your KEKCC configuration. So let's create a small directory, Python test, go there, good. And we should set up our BESF2 environment just so that we have the Python version that's bundled with it. So one way to do that is with service cbms p2 setup. I'm not really sure which release we're currently at, so I'm just putting a random one in. Sometimes you have to enter your password here, just because it's trying to pull some repositories to keep them up to date. So it now tells us which release we should really pick. So let's do that. Okay, good. So let's simply follow what's written here. We start our interactive Python shell with Python 3. And what we can do is we can use it as a calculator. 2 plus 5 is 7. We can import math and print something like math.py. You don't actually need the print statement here. You can just type it because it's this interactive shell. And if we had a script, we could run it with Python 3 myscript.py. So let's quit the interactive shell for now. We can take a look at the version of Python 3. So this is 3.6.10. And we could do the same thing in a Jupyter notebook, which you don't have yet. So let's simply ignore this for now. So we logged into KEKCC, we created a folder starter kit, and now we basically do the same thing as before, only with a script. So you can first, for example, run touch myfile.py, and if you do ls, you see that we've just created it, and then you could use nano, so that's one of the terminal editors, to edit it. Let's do nano, and we can simply start writing here. So what we should do is import math and print the value of pi. So import math, print math.py. And now you see that here in the bottom, we have small instructions for how to use this text editor. So write out is Control-O, so the small tilde thing here, that small hat means control. So Control-O, you have to confirm the file name, enter, and then Control-X for exit. And we can confirm that we wrote in it by using the cat command, cat myfile, and it works. So, and now we should run that. And we can do that by typing Python 3 myfile.py. And we get the value of pi. Good. So, I think that's what we did here. We ran it in our terminal. So the Jupyter notebooks will be for the next video. So thanks for watching.